Part 2. The Local Universe. Paper 32. The Evolution of Local Universes. A local universe is the handiwork of a creator son of the Paradise Order of Michael. It comprises 100 constellations, each embracing 100 systems of inhabited worlds. Each system will eventually contain approximately 1,000 inhabited spheres. These universes of time and space are all evolutionary. The creative plan of the Paradise Michaels always proceeds along the path of gradual evolvement and progressive development of the physical, intellectual, and spiritual natures and capacities of the manifold creatures who inhabit the varied orders of spheres comprising such a local universe. Urantia belongs to a local universe whose sovereign is the God-man of Nebadon, Jesus of Nazareth, and Michael of Salvington. And all of Michael's plans for this local universe were fully approved by the Paradise Trinity before he ever embarked upon the supreme adventure of space. The sons of God may choose the realms of their creator activities, but these material creations were originally projected and planned by the Paradise architects of the Master Universe. 1. Physical emergence of universes. The pre-universe manipulations of space force and the primordial energies are the work of the Paradise Master Force organizers, but in the super-universe domains, when emergent energy becomes responsive to local or linear gravity, they retire in favor of the power directors of the super-universe concerned. These power directors function alone in the pre-material and post-force phases of a local universe creation. There is no opportunity for a creator son to begin universe organization until the power directors have effected the mobilization of the space energies sufficiently to provide a material foundation, literal suns, and material spheres for the emerging universe. The local universes are all approximately of the same energy potential, though they differ greatly in physical dimensions and may vary in visible matter content from time to time. The power charge and potential matter endowment of a local universe are determined by the manipulations of the power directors and their predecessors, as well as by the creator son's activities and by the endowment of the inherent physical control possessed by his creative associate. The energy charge of a local universe is approximately 1/100,000th of the force endowment of its super-universe. In the case of Nebadon, your local universe, the mass materialization is a trifle less. Physically speaking, Nebadon possesses all of the physical endowment of energy and matter that may be found in any of the Orvanton local creations. The only physical limitation upon the developmental expansion of the Nebadon universe consists in the quantitative charge of space energy held captive by the gravity control of the associated powers and personalities of the combined universe mechanism. When energy matter has attained a certain stage in mass materialization, a Paradise creator son appears upon the scene, accompanied by a creative daughter of the infinite spirit. Simultaneously with the arrival of the creator son, work is begun upon the architectural sphere which is to become the headquarters world of the projected local universe. For long ages, such a local creation evolves, suns become stabilized, planets form and swing into their orbits, while the work of creating the architectural worlds which are to serve as constellation headquarters and system capitals continues. 2. Universe organization. The creator sons are preceded in universe organization by the power directors and other beings originating in the third source and center. From the energies of space, thus previously organized, Michael, your creator son, established the inhabited realms of the universe of Nebadon, and ever since has been painstakingly devoted to their administration. From pre-existent energy, these divine sons materialize visible matter, project living creatures, and with the cooperation of the universe presence of the infinite spirit, create a diverse retinue of spirit personalities. These power directors and energy controllers, who long preceded the Creator Sun in the preliminary physical work of universe organization, later serve in magnificent liaison with this universe Sun, forever remaining in associated control of those energies which they originally organized and circuitized. On Salvington there now function the same 100 power centers who cooperated with your Creator Sun in the original formation of this local universe. The first completed act of physical creation in Nebadon consisted in the organization of the headquarters world, the architectural sphere of Salvington, with its satellites. From the time of the initial moves of the power centers and physical controllers to the arrival of the living staff on the completed spheres of Salvington, there intervened a little over 1 billion years of your present planetary time. The construction of Salvington was immediately followed by the creation of the 100 headquarters worlds of the projected constellations and the 10,000 headquarters spheres of the projected local systems of planetary control and administration, together with their architectural satellites. Such architectural worlds are designed to accommodate both physical and spiritual personalities, as well as the intervening Urantia or transition stages of being. Salvington, the headquarters world of Nebadon, is situated at the exact energy mass center of the local universe, but your local universe is not a single astronomic system, though a large system does exist at its physical center. Salvington is the personal headquarters of Michael of Nebadon, but he will not always be found there. While the smooth functioning of your local universe no longer requires the fixed presence of the Creator Sun at the capital sphere, this was not true of the earlier epochs of physical organization. A Creator Sun is unable to leave his headquarters world until such a time as gravity stabilization of the realm has been effected through the materialization of sufficient energy to enable the various circuits and systems to counterbalance one another by mutual material attraction. Presently, the physical plan of a universe is completed, and the Creator Sun, in association with the creative spirit, projects his plan of life creation, whereupon does this representation of the infinite spirit begin her universe function as a distinct creative personality. When this first creative act is formulated and executed, there springs into being the bright and morning star, the personification of this initial creative concept of identity and ideal of divinity. This is the chief executive of the universe, the personal associate of the Creator Sun, one like him in all aspects of character, though markedly limited in the attributes of divinity. And now that the right-hand helper and chief executive of the Creator Sun has been provided, there ensues the bringing into existence of a vast and wonderful array of diverse creatures. The sons and daughters of the local universe are forthcoming, and soon thereafter the government of such a creation is provided, extending from the supreme councils of the universe to the fathers of the constellations and the sovereigns of the local systems, the aggregations of those worlds which are designed subsequently to become the homes of the varied mortal races of will creatures, and each of these worlds will be presided over by a planetary prince. And then, when such a universe has been so completely organized and so repletely manned, does the Creator Sun enter into the Father's proposal to create mortal man in their divine image. The organization of planetary abodes is still progressing in Nebadon, for this universe is, indeed, a young cluster in the starry and planetary realms of Urantia. At the last registry, there were 3,840,101 inhabited planets in Nebadon, and Satania, the local system of your world, is fairly typical of other systems. Satania is not a uniform physical system, a single astronomic unit or organization. Its 619 inhabited worlds are located in over 500 different physical systems. Only 5 have more than 2 inhabited worlds, and of these only 1 has 4 peopled planets, while there are